Hi Libras, Josie K here. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. I want to thank all of you who've been coming to me for readings on a weekly to monthly basis. For those of you who've been liking and sharing and subscribing and donating and commenting and giving me feedback as to how these energies appear in your path. Thank you once again. And so thank you also to those of you who've decided to stop by and who are new. Welcome. I'm going to just go ahead and leave this month's reading up to Spirit to just guide us in whatever direction they so choose, and we'll just kind of follow. The first cards I'm using are from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Pardon my gum, it keeps my mouth moist with peppermint so that I don't dry up and not be able to speak. All right. Oh, my nose just itches. Okay. The card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is Summon. Libras, summoning. And yet it's being crossed by the Invisible card. Aww. Now, again, those are the wisdom of the whole House of Night. I just got them. And I'm clarifying with the Rider-Waite deck as we go through each step of the reading before us now and on into the future. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding the month of July 2017. Some of you are summoning a brand new path, an exciting new path that you are manifesting that is being blessed by the universe. It's something new like a pregnancy, an engagement. You're summoning maybe a new home idea or a new job idea. Maybe you're trying to get recognized for a job well done somehow. Spirit saying you have the energies of the Strength card to clarify with people these new ideas you are proposing. And that's what will summon in the attention that will no longer keep you invisible in your thoughts. In your thoughts, you have choices. Wow, with the Judgment card. So Spirit's here because it's a major arcana to tell you to cut away from something that no longer serves you and to find clarity. They're going to help you to make the right choices as to what it is you're summoning in. In the foundation, we have the High Priestess of Fire. Maybe some of you are trying to get clarity with regards to a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. It's a general reading. You may also be trying to connect with Spirit to figure out how the steps and the processes and the decisions are going to be made with regards to something you are creating. In the foundation, Spirit's saying that the messages are going to come quickly. In the recent past, wishing, hoping, praying, and we've got the Nine of Cups wishing card. Maybe that has to do with the summoning, and you are bringing a new path into your way to the point where you're actually able to start making some choices. And to get recognition somehow. Now I'm feeling summoning love. In the next few weeks, we have an oath. So making a choice, listening to Spirit about what the right choice is to make regarding a new beginning, regarding maybe even letting something go that was painful, and standing by that choice. Remembering and having an oath with your own self. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have the High Priestess energies of water. So connecting deeply about emotions and feelings. Some of you may be trying to create a connection with someone to figure out the energies of a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And maybe that clarity is something you need to know to move forward on your path. So get clear and make an oath to yourself through your experiences from the past. Know that Spirit's going to help you make the right choices. Someone outside of your path is being very playful, and yet they're mourning something from their past, which I feel like then causes pain in your area, because it's like, look at that. He's got 2 cups behind him. I feel like this is you mourning this side. Like, I feel like he has something set up for him, and your side is like spilt over and turning into this big mess. So use the energies of the High Priestess to connect with the emotions as to whether or not a situation is fulfilling or not. And then make an oath to yourself to summon in only the beginning you're making of a path. You're setting and creating an idea of a path, if not already taking the steps. For some of you, not all of you. Hopes and fears. Hoping that someone will hear you or that you will hear them. Just by listening, Spirit's telling you. You can find out a lot more by listening. Not only by listening, but by watching. I think you're hoping that you'll hear what's not said. There we go. With the Queen of Cups, who connects through intuition. What is it intuitively that you need to know about messages that have come in from maybe a fire sign or a fiery person? Make an oath not to go through any more pain on your path somehow. Listen to what's not being said with your intuition. There we go. Outcome position is the Forbidden card. Forbid yourself to end up in a position of sad, depressed, etc. The card overlooking this entire read is the Moon card. Not being clear about something, a situation, a connection. Something is leaving you in the dark. And Spirit's saying they are currently healing you with these red wings as you go back and forth and are very patient. Patiently waiting for the sun to shine on the answers of some sort. Outcome position, success, congratulations. You will have manifested what it is that you do or do not want in your life. You will have manifested the ability with all of your experience and knowledge to see through as to whether or not maybe a successful person is who they say they are. And Spirit says with the Cycles card, what comes around goes around. For some of you, if you continue to connect with others who won't open up to you, who won't give, who won't share, it's time to realize that that's the time when it's necessary to let go. For whoever that was for. Now, whether or not these messages resonate, I can only pull in so many during a reading. If you feel like the messages are resonating or you'd like for me to pull from your direct messages, you can email me at josiek42@gmail.com. All right, so in another 3-card layout to my left, as a summary, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So we have starting out maybe connecting with others, figuring out situations with others, getting to the bottom of things with others. Maybe a situation involving 3 people has gotten you or someone up in your head. Either you've heard about this or you have not. And you're thinking about hop, skipping, and jumping on a new path. Taking a risk because you're receiving recognition. You're feeling attractive. But at the same time, you're feeling stuck. Time to claim the victory sword over a situation that is not healthy or a person that is not healthy. They're telling me you'll be fine financially. In the next few weeks, we have you sending out messages to others, others responding, good things coming in. Not only is one ship coming in, 2 or 3 ships of great things are coming in. Maybe a person's coming to visit you who's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Life for you, I believe, in July is going to be fairly balanced. It's just going to be inner decisions, inner thoughts that you're going to be working through. Thinking about connecting out, maybe with regards to a new opportunity or love. This is for singles. If you connect and you are not receiving messages back from someone who comes and goes quickly, remember to be like the Queen of Swords. Explain where your boundaries lie. Cut away from people, things, and situations that don't serve you, that don't bring you peace, joy, love, contentment, happiness, etc. You will be fine on your own. Spirit keeps saying the wheel is currently very much moving in your favor, in case any of you were wondering. Now, I'm going to pull some more cards from the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding the month of July 2017. Thank you. Asking for help from others within the next few weeks. And again, I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding Libra's life path here on Earth at this time in July 2017. Now, we had a couple jumpers. Interesting. Okay, so within a few weeks, some of you are going to be celebrating something, maybe with family, connecting with family, enjoying good money or a good life. And then, boom, we have heartache. And you asking for support from others. So something transpires. Let's see what that is. Again, this isn't for everyone. This is just a certain group or person's energies. In thoughts. In your thoughts, you are saying, no, I am not going to be held in the dark. I am not going to wait around for answers to come. I'm going to get to clarity somehow or to the bottom of the situation. You are not stuck, trapped in any way, shape, or form inside or outside of a connection. Listen to your intuition about something. Within the next few weeks, you can do very well. Ask for help with others about something you don't understand, or you're being like someone's not providing you with some information. In the recent past, we have forgiveness, connecting out to others and working through maybe forgiving one another. Fantastic. That's all about healing, and great blessings come from that. Maybe you spoke with others to help you heal, and now within the next few weeks, it's like you're feeling more happy, in control, and fulfilled. Spirit's saying if you're concerned about a connection, like whether or not a job is the right place or whether or not the person's right place, or person, ask Spirit to guide you. Ask them for the answers when you get cloudy. Oh, you've got 2 no's here. So in your hopes, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's trying to ask you to see whether or not you're getting the recognition and appreciation you deserve. Listen to your intuition. You're not trapped in any way, shape, or form. Ask your angels. Get clear on what it is you feel you don't understand. Someone outside of your path has perfect timing. Somebody may be coming into your path, and you may be having to say no to someone because you've connected already with someone you're with. Hopes and fears. Spirit saying, wait. Look at with her sword. She wants to cut through the baloney. Maybe you're hoping to get through the crud with someone who's filling you with a bunch of stuff, and in your outcome position, Spirit's saying look for a sign. If there's too much passion, too much intensity, too much lust, too much something, look for a sign regarding that, especially if we need to realize this picture is resting on a cloud. To me, that just does not speak of a solid foundation, but right below it is a mountain. So I always kind of give it a 50-50 chance. And I think what Spirit's trying to say is look for a sign. Is it deeper or harder or more real than the cloud? Is it a mountain? Is your foundation built on the mountain? A solid foundation. The card overlooking the reed says don't stop. Even though you may battle, even though you may have to work through a situation, don't stop. Something will come in, and it will come in with perfect timing. You are not stuck in any way, shape, and form. Wait and to get clarity with regards to some of you. The situation will improve. Somebody's going to open their heart more. They're going to start moving forward with you. They're going to start understanding what this means. Maybe you're asking your angels because you don't understand why a person is acting or doing the things or the way they are sometimes. And then something happens that changes your life. And then it clearly brings in some sort of spiritual understanding, whether you guys see this spiritual or not, but a way where enlightenment comes in. And Spirit's saying fight through that to stand by each other, because it's a lesson that'll bring you to a higher position spiritually and stronger together, okay? And Spirit just said yes when I shuffled. Good. Let's see if we can get more messages. Now this is the Oracle of the Shadows and Light deck by Lucy Cavendish. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding their month of July 2017, Libra. Okay. All right, so 35 makes me think of 8. 3 plus 5 is 8, and it may take 8 weeks with the Storm Angel, because there are collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and or energies going on at this time. For some of you, not all of you. This beautiful fairy is dressed in storms. Energy around her crackles and sizzles, but she is calm and unharmed. Now it's your time to turn to learn to deal with the energy that is around you without compromising your own. She appears when energies with major differences collide, when intentions are vastly different, when techniques are worlds apart, and when incompatible belief systems meet up. There's nothing wrong at all with difference. Diversity is wonderful. Shadow and light are beautiful and necessary and can coexist in harmony. But certain kinds of difference do not blend like oil and water. They separate and they cannot coexist in harmony. Therefore, I bring change. And when change comes, for some it is simple, easy, and flowing. For others, dramatic, erratic, wild, and full of static. Like I said, I appear when two forms of energy collide, high and low, and then appear to burn away the old and create a clear, fresh vibration where all that is stale and fearful and unpleasant has been cleared away. The wonderful thing about this challenging collision is that while you'll be nudged out of your comfort zone, you'll also realize just how much has changed, how far you have come. The results will be worth the pressure. Trust me. You must speak the truth that's in your heart and stay committed to that truth. The most important objective for you when the Storm Angel is about to speak truthfully and act in integrity, as all is about to become very transparent, and her fierce, bright light will reveal all that is hidden so it can be banished for good. So if you're in a connection, you know, it's kind of clearing away the spaces in the relationship, getting re-clear with each other about certain issues and or things. I'm pulling a card right now from the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. This is a word of prayer. I'm going to save this card for the end of the reading. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding this word of prayer for the end of the reading. Thank you. Now, for those of you who are single, or, you know, maybe it's a person that you know, I'm not sure. How about the first person that you are concerned about or are thinking about or in whatever aspect? That person is who I'm going to pull these energies for, okay? This person, Spirit, please bless us with this person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives with regards to the connection with this Libra. Okay, they really enjoy being with you. They enjoy the journey, the freedom, the not having to worry all the time about exactly where it is you're going, because you're just kind of enjoying the ride. This person's making a wish because the Wheel of Fortune's moving in their favor, and they're really enjoying that journey, and they're hoping for greater things, though sometimes maybe in this person's thought they're thinking about going back and giving something a second chance. Now, this could be a career, this could be a family member they weren't getting along with, and we'll clarify with the Rider-Waite deck next. Very focused in their foundation with regards to tasks, with regards to a path in money that started out offering lots and maybe is creating even more, because it looks like they're rolling along pretty good. In the next few weeks, there may be some sort of celebration. There may be a new home. This person is looking at things from every perspective and then is going to clearly cut away from the things that don't serve them so they can move forward and happy into the future. They're really enjoying the journey they have with you, Libra, even though sometimes they might be up a little bit in their head. They want to offer their heart. Aw. Yeah, they may have run someone in the past, and it's from that they grew, and now they want to offer their heart. They're a little bit afraid of love, maybe, like an offer, like the actual coming together and growing old with someone, but they're ready to plant the seed. Their foundation shows them trying to be very creative with a new project. For some of you, they may be looking forward to a new path with the number 3 of Pentacles. So I don't know if that means 3 clients, 3 something. I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck next. In a layout to my left for clarification or summary, we have this person feeling as though they can make it through anything on their own. They're very strong and very determined. And they're trying to make a decision of some sort, maybe about offering love or about a connection from a distance or someone they had connected to at some point, and whether or not this person could be you, and whether or not you guys are going to start this new path together. They feel like they've really grown a long way to come to a point that they have within themselves through being connected to you guys. And this person's now taking a look at things from many different perspectives, maybe sometimes not liking what it is they have to learn or see, but really thinking about what it's like to give of their heart. Always creating new paths, I feel this person is. Again, please provide us with the person that Libra is thinking about with clearly defined messages of that person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives in connection with Libra. Some of you really like to journey or are enjoying a journey where there's a lot of, well, this would be the person around you is enjoying a journey of passion and lust and intensity, and having the strength to hope and wish and pray that karma still turns in their favor. Some people, yes, like I thought, are looking at giving something another chance with regards to finances or a financial offer. They're waiting and thinking clearly about, should I stay or should I go with regards to a path in money. This person may be celebrating a change with regards to finances. Oh, and this is you guys okay, so in the next 4 to 6 weeks, some of you guys have helped for this person to grow in many different ways. And now they're learning to maybe slow down a little bit, to maybe think about the choices before making them. Yeah, someone outside your path is enjoying the journey, but they're still learning things and they're still making mistakes, and they may get on themselves about the mistakes they make sometimes. They may get up in their head about things that have transpired in the past, maybe even with regards to finances. And now they're receiving a new offer. So that could be what the offer of 3 is. Maybe in 3 weeks or 3 months, this person you think of is looking for a job and they'll hear about that. And they'll be very excited about that. And another final summary to my right for further clarification. We have the 5 of Wands. Starting out a little bit up in your head or their head. Let me see whose energies I'm feeling now. Okay, it almost looks like I'm feeling like you guys are a little bit up in your head about not being enough clarity with regards to a connection with someone, or feeling like you're stuck and you can't open up and go and be and take the steps in love that you want to. Some of you are creating a brand new path with regards to career and finances. Know the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor and you're going to do very, very well. In the next few weeks, we have Temperance saying take some time to heal and be patient at this time. If you're waiting for finances and money to come in, I believe you guys and that person you're thinking about will have new opportunities. New paths in finances offered by the universe. Walking away from a situation and putting something to an end so that you could get recognition because you were hoping and praying and wishing about maybe making more money or going to another offer. Again, you've got Judgment in your favor as the final outcome card. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit is there with the major arcana to help you make the right choices. Why? Because you want the happily ever after. You're going to do what needs to be done, or that person's going to do what needs to be done to find their happily ever after. With the Devil card I just saw in the house, and you experiencing a lot of good attention for a job well done right now, Libras, just if you're dating, leave someone at an arm's length right now until you have more clarity. Okay, that was just a message I got. Some of you have not healed from the past, therefore you can't give your whole soul to the next person because your energies are wrapped up elsewhere. It just never works out. Ooh, they just showed you on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to get more clarity. Queen of Swords may have enjoyed a connection with someone. Maybe some of you have gone back and forth about this connection, trying to be patient, hoping for a happily ever after with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Male or female, it's a general reading. Wondering, oh my goodness, who did I pull into my path, and do I want to really deal with this? Should I make a wish, hope, and pray on a star for something else? Or should I get down to brass tacks and say this is how it's going to be? Some of you are going to speak up for yourselves. And I feel a strong connection with regards to relationships, but like in July, some couple Libras are going to be like, they're not going to back down anymore. They're finally going to stick up for themselves. They're going to have a conversation. They're going to be very clear. And it would be a good month to just respect the Libras. Okay. What else did I want to do? I wanted to pull a couple cards from, this is the Doreen Virtue, Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. And I just want to see what Spirit has to say to the Libras, please. For July 2017, messages from Spirit. You guys have worked really, really hard up to this point, so you have Angel Astara coming in to say that you deserve the very best at this time. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and do not compromise. Many blessings are coming your way. In the next few weeks, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot yet see with Angel Crystal. It's already been buried. It's already sprouting. It's not just going to be the average red flower behind her. It's going to be as important as the moon or sun in the sky. For some of you, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, you'll have a special bond with animals. Maybe someone will get a new animal for their kids or something, or an animal will come into the family in July. Spirit saying also that your pets on earth and in heaven are being watched over by Spirit at this time. If some of you are making a decision about moving forward with someone, it might be a good time to pause. The card on the bottom of the deck is Desiree, and I just love her because she just is so calm, and you know she's going in and she's meditating about the depth of things to really get clear about her future and where she's going next. And it says, no, conditions are not favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you at this time. Take action, says Oceana. You've been in touch with your truth in the situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Lovingly take the action to make it clear to those around you the truth that you feel with regards to your connection and the things you need to say or do. Okay, stand up for yourselves in July 2017. So, to close the reading, I pulled a card from the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue for a word of prayer, and that word is integrity. Awesome. I trust in my ability to know what is true for me. So, put yourself first in the month of July and enjoy that for a while. Congratulations to those of you who are going to hear of something fantastic and new in their family. I feel that very strong. And this card just keeps saying yes. So someone's going to say yes to you about something you've wanted or something you want to do. All right. And on and on. I could keep going. But thank you once again for stopping by my channel. I hope to talk to you again very, very soon. Take care and God bless.